Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, everyone. Hope y'all had a good break, but I think we're about to get in here with today's game. This is Pairs and Perils. It's like a memory match roguelite style of game. Developed by Little Horror Studios and published by Rogue Duck Interactive and Gamersky Games. I think I've seen Rogue Duck around. They've made a variety of games that have all been pretty interesting, so should be another good one of those. Welcome back. Thank you. Hopefully y'all had a nice break too, but yeah, we're about ready to go dungeon diving, and hopefully y'all have some good memory techniques, right? You've been exercising your brain, because we're probably going to need a bit of that as we jump in here. Let us start to run. Choose a hero. Oh, the Cardseer. Choose a card. Peek at it without triggering its effects. Yeah, the medieval music, right? They certainly are leaning into the sort of medieval fantasy style of everything, so I can tell this is right up my alley. Suppose we're gonna be like in a tutorial mode for the first run. Wow. As standard for roguelites, they are locking to higher difficulties, so let's try normal for now. Starting deck. Can change the card? Oh, I see. Why don't we stick with everything for now? Just stick with this and see how it goes. Alright, floor 1. Battle enemies and earn gold as a reward. Alright. Cardseer. When you're ready, press the Draw Cards button to start the battle. The cards will be placed on the table and briefly reveal their content. Take this chance to memorize them. Oh, wow. Giving us a chance to start here. So I gotta, like, quickly seek out some pairs and start with that, huh? Alright, let's go. Okay, I think I see, like, 3 of them. Alright, flip 2 cards and press match. If they form a pair, identical cards, they combine and trigger an effect on the enemy. Cards with swords also deal damage. They already preset this for us, so we're picking Gunslinger. I'm not sure what the question marks are. Maybe those effects will be revealed later? Oh, I guess for a memory match game, we just keep going. If we get a match, we keep going. Alright, like so. Every time you fail to match cards, all enemies' timer attack counters decrease by 1. When a counter reaches 0, the enemy attacks your hero. Oh, an incentive to keep on the offensive, huh? So we can hit up time freeze, delay things for a bit. Oh, and they keep this board fresh. Alright, and there it goes. Enemy defeated. Now we can take money and go. A choice of where to go. We can either go to battle or a free item. Choose 1 to 3 items for free. You'd have no chance. Short-term memories like a sieve. Oh, man. Let's go for a free item. Can choose between 1 of 3, huh? Dwarven Pickaxe. Gives me extra max health. Bandage restores 3 health at the end of a battle, and oh, okay. A revelation scroll reveals 1 random card at the start of battle. Alright. I might go with this one. Just reveal 1 random card. That feels like it would be useful. And now we gotta do a battle because we picked the lower path. Enemies with an exclamation point on their cards have special effects that trigger in different ways. Hover over their icons to read their descriptions. Ah, a monster's special effect, huh? Gotta be prepared for that, unlike just about everyone in Yu-Gi-Oh! Am I right? It's weird, right? Everyone in Yu-Gi-Oh! Seems to play the card game, but they always get shocked. We're like, your monster cannot completely defeat me, and then the hero is like, oh yeah, well, you forgot about special effect. They're like, what? They're like, bro, surely you could have read the card. Then again, that's a meme too, isn't it, though? It's like, TCG players don't actually read their cards. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, okay, I actually have to hover over it and read it. Alright. Gain 1 fangs. After attack, restores health equal to the number of stacks after attack effect is removed. Oh, okay. So if you're really careless, this battle could drag out, although they only have 3 health. For now. Okay. So let's do the time freeze, since that's what was revealed. And we can hit him with a gunslinger. Oh, I noticed, even though this one was highlighted, they attacked that one instead. Wait. Oh, reveal a random card, yeah. That's a lullaby. If I remember correctly, there's another lullaby over here. Can hover over a card's stats or status effects for more details, or press N or B to navigate through them. Oh yeah? N or B, huh? Which... N... I'm pressing N and B. Great. I kind of forgot, like, cards. What if I do this? Okay. Sweet. Your hero gains mana with each match attempt. Once they have enough mana, you can use their ability. Press the skill button to use it. And this guy's ability is Peek. I can peek at a card without triggering its effects. Like so, huh? So let's peek at this one. A DK. The thing with these memory games is, like, if you know where one thing is, right, and you want to try to find it, then you have to... A good idea is usually to flip over another card, right? And if you manage to find the card you're looking for, you can go back to the other one and match it. Otherwise, you just have to, like, shoot in the dark and hope that you get something. I don't know. That was not a match. There we go. This will be a match, though. Splat. It's another 7 coins. Oh, a free card, huh? Sure. Can pick Ninja, Warrior, or Thief. What do we have here? Fatal. Gain 1 coin. Fatal when the attack defeats the enemy. So if I can kill an enemy with the card, I get a coin. And a Warrior is 3 attack. Unconditional. Fatal. Mark all trap cards. Changes the cards back to display its type. This one also has 3 attack. I wonder what the little symbols on the bottom are. Is that like the... Does that correlate to this? No, it doesn't. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this anyway. It feels the ninja feels like warrior with some extra useful effects. So, oh, here's the merchant. The merchant, you know how that works, right? You go buy stuff with the money you've acquired. I have 14 coins, so I can afford either both of these or one of the other 2. I can't get Paladin's Will or Warlock. I don't have the cash for that. I have here Flute. Trap reveal. Apply 2 sleep to 1 random enemy. And this is 5 max health. Battle Mage is restore 2. They only attack for 1 though. I already got a marking card with the ninja. Maybe I'll grab a flute. We'll buy that, save 7 coins, and move on. Oh, now we're just on the floor too. I was expecting like a boss fight. Usually, boss fights kind of section off certain things. Maybe a boss fight will come later. Oh, it says here a merchant's gonna show up here, so shrug. They go top or bottom? I can worry about that later. Avoid flipping trap cards at all costs. They can't be paired and will attack your hero instead. So flipping things over willy-nilly will now affect you a bit more adversely. Alright. Oh yeah. Could see a few of them. See, that was DK. Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the crew. You know him well. That was... Aw, dang. Okay. Sage and Gunslinger were there. Okay, good. Can do a little bit more than them. Alright. Some more Gunslinger here. One down, and Ninja. Taken out. Oh wow, that trap mark is like very subtle, but yeah, you can see the card back change to let you know, hey, this is a bad card, don't go for that one. Okay. Is there anything here I want to remove? I feel like most of these cards are useful in some way or another. Maybe I'll go to the top and grab another card. Okay. Oh. Can match that. And that was DK, right? So... Oh, man. Oops. Well, that's 1 damage to me. First damage of this entire run. Hopefully there isn't like a no damage achievement, because I'd already lose out on that. Here we go. Lullaby. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. That was a ninja. Can match it like that. And there's the trap card. Don't want to activate those. Let's see, this was... Yep. There we go. Man. The fact that the cards refresh after like every 3 matches doesn't mean it's like, if you can keep an eye on those, right? You can effectively shut down encounters that way. There we go. 8 more coins. Let's see a free card we can get. Oh, here we go. Battle Mage. Restore 1 mana. Might not be so bad. That's the wizard effect. Battle Mages restore 2 health. Getting extra peaks might not be such a bad thing. Let's do this. Yep, that's the wizard. Throw you out there. This was useful also. Okay, there's the DK, but I'm looking for Gunslinger. Okay, launch him out. That gets me 5. Which I'll use to peek at this. Okay, that's a time freeze. That's Lullaby. Uh-oh. Okay, and that's the Sage. Alright. Oh, that's a wizard. Okay, if I remember correctly, there's a Sage up here. Yeah, alright. There's other DK. Oh. I'm nuts. Where was the time freeze again? Was it this one? Yeah, okay. Oh, nuts. Okay, that's Ninja, so... And... Was the Gunslinger ever... Aw, nuts. Wait. Applies 2 days to 2 random cards. Disabled cards. Disabled cards can't be interacted with. After match attempt, decreases stack by 1. Ooh. That's a little harsh. There we go, wizard. Go down. Another shot at the merchant. Let's see what we got here. Battle start. Deal 2 damage to 1 random enemy, or Mage's Tome. After skill use hero, restore 1 mana. Oh. Ooh, I could use a coupon too. 1 free random product in every shop. Let's grab that. I assume that will apply for the next shop. I'll get a Mage Tome. Essentially means that that I only have to do 4 matches before I can do another peak, which would be mighty handy. Alright, here's the 3rd floor. First battle. What are the effects? Apply 3 curse to the hero. When hit, takes extra damage equal to the number of stacks. Alright. And this one disables a random item. Ooh. That might get hairy. Alright, so I want to avoid that at all costs. Alright, and I believe... Yep, that's a gunslinger. And I think this was the sage. There's a DK spell. Okay. The sage again. Time freezes up there. It's a ninja. And... oh, fuck. There was another trap in this whole thing. Oh, man. Okay, we'll peek real quick. Alright, wizard. That's what I need. Match him up. Alright, like that. There we go. Which way do we want to go? Do we want to get a free item or a free item? Haha. This is another instance of the illusion of free choice. Either way, you're gonna have to do 2 battles and then you can get yourself an item. But we took the top route last time, right? So let's take the bottom route. Oh, a jester and a vampire. Oh boy. The count and the entertainer. So you get the health drain and you have jester trick cards to the deck. Apply 1 fury to all enemies. Increase attack equal to number of stacks. And it'll boost damage for the next attack. Alright. Okay. At least I know where the traps are now. Bop, like that. And that was a lullaby. Oh, hey, perfect. Go to sleep. Oh. Okay, that was guns. Oh, wait. Where's the ninja again? Oh, that was DK. Oh, okay. Got a match there, at least. That was time freeze. I don't think I've... oh, no. Ah, they got a hit on me. Okay, that was wizard. Alright. See the matches here at least, right? It was these and these. I should probably peek at a card. Alright. Let's hit you with a time freeze. I think this will do it then. Hey, I'm getting some quests completed. I wonder if the quests in this game unlock like new stuff you can find in the future run or something like that. Alright, we have a wisp. Turn end removes all enemy debuffs. Okay, so debuff heavy build would kind of get hosed by this. This is bleed. Turn end, take 1 damage. I'm guessing 1 per stack? Or no, it's just like 1 damage and then the counter ticks down. Maybe. This is destroy 1 mana from the hero. Wait, just like drain it or decrease the maximum? Destroy a mana? Interesting way of putting it. Okay, that was a ninja. Ninja. No traps this time. Alright. This is a reveal a card. Alright, there's a lullaby. Uh-huh. Like that, and like that. Feel that one. That's a time freeze, so... ah, nuts. My ninja card was supposed to... well, that. Okay, there we go. Slow him down for a bit. Alright, we're good. We still have 50 HP here coming into the free item section. That's all the battles, so now we're just getting extra stuff. We have Energy Orb, restore 1 mana at battle start. Okay. Chewed Bone. When any enemy is defeated, apply 1 bang to 2 random ally cards. Oh, this is the health restoration here, and this is 5 maximum. Oh, now I think about it. Is the little symbol on the bottom meant to indicate rarity? So the greens are like the common ones, and then the yellows would be like rare cards. Yeah, they also have a border around them, so maybe it's that. Anyways, I should probably grab Energy Orb, because I kind of like getting that. Oh. Dang it, really? Gonna give me a free Dwarven Pickaxe, but what if I don't want it? Can I sell items? Or do I just have to, like, discard them? Okay, yeah, I have to discard them. So that lets me apply 3 sleep to the target. This is 1 atrophy. This one's like, if you match it, you get a coin. You have to pay 25 coins for it, though. It does hit for 4 attack. Yeah, maybe I'll grab that. And what the hey, we'll get the pickaxe for now, because I have room for it. Alright, floor 4. Oh, okay, we got 2 branches. This is like a figure 8 circuit. Oh, the first one is like battle or battle. Pick a battle. Which battle will it be? Don't know. Aw, what? Dazes some cards like right out the gate. Are they cards that match though? Because I think 2 of them are at least. Oh, frick. So now everything's gonna be stronger. Oh. They hit me too. So okay, that was a useful card. That's Lullaby. Correctly, these were cards that matched? Yeah. See, if I don't get a match, they're gonna swing and hit pretty hard, especially the Butcher here. Holy cow. Wait, that's a Lullaby, and is it a Lullaby over here? Good, good, good. Okay. So put more cards out in the field. Okay. I saw where some of them went. Alright, Butcher's down. What? Blank card. Blanks card. Blank cards don't display any info. Oh. Do they still, like, proc an effect if you... Or are they just, like, straight up blinded? Okay, that was Time Freeze. I believe... Oh, that's Ninja. Frick. Okay. It's DK. Alright, another DK. Alright. This works out. Can match those and those. Man. Cardseer is seriously hampering my style here. That's a Jester's trick. I don't know why I revealed that. Okay. We at least got that. Alright. One more merchant to take you out. Once again, that was the Jester's trick. I believe these were Ninja. Okay. Right at the end. Starting to see the advantage of, like, a lower deck size in this one. Right, as with most deck building games, but this one I can see the benefits of that. Alright. 4 cards. Saw where some of them went. Can do that and that. Fortunately, we can't do anything with those. So... Oh, hey, perfect, actually. There we go. Now we know where the traps are for sure. Should probably take a peek. Okay, that's time freeze. Hey, there's time freeze over there. Match that, and that, and that. I wonder if, like, part of the hero's stats is, like, how often new cards will be introduced to the field. Oh, that wasn't time freeze. That? Oh, there's time freeze. Okay, no, we got this, we got this. Like that. And now we can finish you off. Bye-bye. Ah! Got another achievement for winning 4 battles without taking damage. Okay, now I'm gonna rest. Oh no, I have to battle first, right. I was looking ahead. I put the cart before the horse. Ooh, plenty of traps here. I at least saw that. The merchant, no. That was the wizard, the gunslinger, the sage, and the merchant. This was the sage, yeah. There's our spiked wall. Oh wait, is this the gunslinger? Yes. Alright, we're good. Okay. That was the ninja. Don't gotta worry about traps anymore. Is that? Oh no. I believe this was the wizard. Okay, yeah. Where was the merchant? Oh, there's the merchant. Okay. Alright, one more like that. Didn't really need a reveal at this stage, but I guess it's handy. There we go. Another one falls, and now we're gonna hit up the rest site. You can heal, upgrade, or remove a card. That gives me 15 HP, but... Choose a card to remove from the deck. Deck must have more than 5 cards. Which guessing means it needs at least 6. Okay, what if I booted Decay? Like, of all these cards, this one might not be as useful. Yeah, you can only choose one of them, right? You can choose to rest, you can choose to upgrade, or... right, rest, upgrade, or heal yourself. Or remove a card. I'm gonna discard the pickaxe for the bone. Health drain might not be so bad. Shield gain. I don't think my character has anything like that. This is... Reveal. Automatically find and flip its pair. Dude. It sounds useful. I'm gonna insert that into my deck. And, since I don't want to reveal traps, what if I buy a healing glove instead? Yeah. Here we go. The final floor. Okay. So the boss only shows up at the end of the dungeon. Alright. What do you have here? Curse, blind, and... another curse. weird. I'm pretty sure I launched a ninja card there, but... There we go. See, I probably want to hit them. Okay, that was the gunslinger. It wasn't that, but at least do this. Some additional health restoration. Warlord. It's pretty useful, actually. Oh, nuts. Alright, you have Lullaby there, but I can at least do that. That whole two ally cards gain Vampire is probably more useful than you might think, because it'll kind of sort of give you a shot at revealing which things it might actually be paired. Anyways, they're done. So at the end here, I can either choose to do another rest or go to the merchant. I think I might actually do a rest. I can remove one more thing from... Remove one more thing from my deck here. Okay, these two were paired somehow. Okay. That? No, not like that. Do these. And that. I should probably be using my skill more often, so I can get the health restoration in. Just like that, we're done. Now we're gonna go to the upper path, the Dark Paladin. After attack, gain Fury equal to health. Holy crap. So if you're real bad at matching, this guy is gonna be able to swing hard. Ooh. So many traps, holy crap. I don't get it. Why is the ninja's effect not proccing anymore? There's something about it that I didn't remember. Okay. That was a merchant. Oh, that's a warlord. Let's do this real quick. Okay, there's the other merchant. And I believe this was a card, yeah. Yep, we got this. We got this. Oh, I see. It has to kill an enemy in order to mark cards. Alright. See, this is... we were talking about earlier about people not reading. Turns out I'm one of them. Whoops. Alright. Is there a card I can remove here? Thinking Gunslinger, maybe? It only attacks for 1 damage on 2 random targets. Yet the others are kind of sort of conductive to my strat here. Either they have like a high amount of attack or they have an effect that I probably want. So yeah, Gunslinger, you've certainly had your use, but I need to be on the up and up for this boss here. Who's it gonna be? Medusa! Oh, flanked by some stone trolls, alright. When hit, apply 2 blind to 3 random cards. After attack, apply 3 daze to 3 random cards. Trap reveal, decrease the timer of all other enemies. Ooh, means revealing... I mean, not revealing traps is that much more important. Alright, here goes nothing. Yep, that was the merchant. I believe this was the ninja. There we go, traps revealed. I don't have to worry about them anymore. Alright, let's go wipe out the other golem. Alright. I saw it here. Alright. Now it's time to get seriously rocked here. At least I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen. Like so. I need to peek. Okay, that was a sage. No, that wasn't it. Swing for 8 as well. Oh, jeez. That was time freeze. Okay, here we go. Lullaby. I need to buy some time. Just to keep them on the down low. This is where having high damage cards comes in handy, too. Alright, gets 1 reveal. But we're good. Don't need to do any more. If he gets the slow bow. Victory! Wow. I got a lot of win a run. All item slots without ever re-rolling. Oh wait, we have it right here. Quest completed. Oh, just tells you what you unlocked. Alright. And yeah, they do unlock stuff for future runs, I'm guessing. Probably like classes and items and cards you can find in future runs. Alright, let's do a new run. Hey, look at that, Marksman. Deal 3 damage to the target. Cost 6 mana. Alright. Let me give them a go. Hard. Cards are no longer revealed after withdrawing them mid-fight. 1 additional trap on hard battles. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. So the whole showing them face up was a easy mode convenience. Alright, what was this one? Oh, I'm covering it up. Let me scoot over here real quick so we can see this. Cards are no longer revealed after drawing them mid-fight. 1 additional trap on hard battles. Cards are no longer revealed at the start of battles. Traps apply debuffs on hard battles. Effects are no longer displayed on top of cards that are facing down. Hero only gains mana on correct card matches. Ooh. That's why they call it Dungeon Master, I guess. I want to try hard though, or do I just want to do another normal run? Yeah, let's do a normal run. Is your deck randomized at the start? Is that why? You get like 2 effect cards and 3 ally cards with you. Anyways, I might keep Assassin only because they have 2 attack and not necessarily because of their effect. Alright, Time Freeze and Lullaby are probably pretty useful. Keep with those. And... alright, let's start with the battle. Gonna face off against some rats. Classic fantasy starter, right? Just a Time Freeze, but I don't need that because I know where the thief is. And just like that, the rats are slain. Alright, let's see what cards I get. The Knight. Gain 2 Fury against targets with debuffs, yeah? Barbarian attacks all enemies. They only strike for 1, though. Bard is apply 2 sleep to the target. I can always skip. I can always skip if none of these speak to me, but I think I'll grab Bard. Being able to give myself a little breather if I do fuck up a match seems like it'll be pretty useful. Oh, battle start, gain 2 Fury. Should probably do away with that. Oh, nope. Not like that, though. Okay, there we go. Go sleep. Alright, I was Lullaby, Time Freeze, and that was Thief, I think. Oh, nuts. Sleep went down, the counter went down, and I got sacked. Oh, what the heck? I'm really messing up here. Okay. Oh, I forgot to look at my thing. Alright. Go sleep, and actually we'll just snipe that succubus. That was a bard, that's Time Freeze. Yeah, gotta launch that out. And Assassin is also Assassin. Alright, good. Weird the Assassin would just decrease attack instead of, like, insta-killing an enemy, but maybe insta-kill would be too broken here. Okay, what do you do? Fury to random enemies when hit, and this is apply -1 attack to random ally cards when they get hit. Oh boy. It's like, which debuff do you want to get saddled with more so than others? I feel like I should take out the Twisted Acolyte first. Getting my allies debuffed with attack downs does not seem too great. Yes, it be me, the Azure Gale. You choked midway typing? Oh no. Hopefully you have like a drink nearby, or something like that. That's always a bummer, right? When you got yourself like a big dramatic wind-up, but then just suddenly gets stalled because you happen to choke on your own saliva. Yeah, I think I see where my allies went here. Right, it's like that and that, that and that. There we go. Okay. These were the Sage cards, yes. Alright, there's one Time Freeze. Uh-huh. Saw where some of them went. Alright, we're good. Yes, sob. And be sympathetic. I've certainly happened to me a few times. Sometimes I'm not even speaking. Sometimes I will just randomly choke on my own spit, and that can suck too. Although, speaking of, I should probably get a drink right now. Get some water. Especially important to stay hydrated when you're delving to dungeons, right? Because when you're in a dungeon, right, no one's gonna be there to save you. Except yourself and your party, if you're traveling with one. Alright, we have your battle start. Apply 3 fangs to 1 random ally card. This is Boot. Lock 1 product between shop visits, or Vigil's Veil. Increase all healing by 1. I feel like Blood Dagger might be the most useful thing here. So grab that. Would True Sight be useful? In the absence of a ninja, I could use this to mark traps and get them out of the way. I'll grab that. Then can move on to the 2nd floor. Wow. Quite the choice here. I can either choose 2 battles or get a free card and a rest. I'll probably take the top option. So I can trim the deck a little bit. So yeah, I saw True Sight here. Alright, reveal them traps. The Blood Dagger has a side effect of also letting you know a pair, like right out the gate, so that's pretty handy too. Right. Oh, nuts. Wrong thing. I believe this was what I was looking for. Oh. Snipe you like that, and then finally let the Sage finish you off. Alright, top route. Let's see what cards we can pick up here. Thirst. We were talking about thirst earlier, and now we got this. Restores 2 mana, though. With the Marksman, not so bad, because their special ability deals 3 damage to a target, so it's like 3 damage in a way. Kinda, sorta. Although that would also end up, like, clogging up my deck a little bit. To be honest, I'm thinking of just taking the warrior. Right, even if it has no special effects, it does come with 3 attack, which is like more attack than all my other cards certainly have. I'll take that. Question is, what do I want to remove? I'm actually thinking of giving Lullaby the boot. Let's let them go. They do have the Bard, which does 1 damage, even if it applies less sleep. 1 damage is nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. We'll go into this battle. The Blade Golem. Immune to debuffs. Oh, snap. Okay. And you, Daze card, so I should probably target you first. There we go. Start with that. There's a time freeze. Oh, nuts. Okay, there we go. Warrior here. And that's a Bard. Alright, yeah, I definitely want to hit this guy, because Blade Golem isn't gonna go to bed. Alright, then I can do Thief, because you will definitely kill the Kobold. Ooh. Hey Azure, how you doing? Hello, weird bookshelf. I'm doing pretty well. Been a good weekend so far. How are you? How's your weekend been? Yep, no weekend decrease, but I can snipe ya. True Sight. The other warrior. This is a Sage card. Okay. At least that was a match. Alright, coming into this merchant with 18. We have Seller's Permit. Can sell equipped items at the shop. This is Mana Infuser. Gain 1 max mana. Hex Bag. Silence. Apply 3 silence to 1 random enemy. Silences card effects. Silence cards don't trigger their effects. Huh. Like a little breathing room. This is Esther. Huh. Seller's Permit is really only useful if I want to sell other stuff, but am I gonna get enough stuff to sell at the shop? I don't know. I might just grab the Wizard because, you know, being able to tick up my mana thing to just deal 3 damage to things faster might be nice, but it also mean I have like 8 things to match my pile. Yeah, let's do it. Grab it anyway. And go! We have Cyclops. After attack disables 1 random item. Won't be too useful there. And this is Curse, which increases the amount of damage I take. Alright, so I should probably target the Witch Doctor first, is what I'm thinking. Like so. Oh. Is that Sage? Okay. There's a True Sight. Assassin. Oh man, I lucked out with that one. And again. And that. Oh wait. Ah, nuts, I can't use that anymore. Alright. I could just use Weak Spot to take you out. Like so. Ow. Alright, I think I need to do some more... Oh, wait, no, I got a battle first. Alright. Pretty cool, did an event-ish stream followed by just talking and then a game, but got a big raid during it from someone I watch and didn't have my raid protocol on hand, so just had the wing handling that. Always fun, but stressful too. Oh yeah, certainly get that feel when you get a big raid coming in. So it's like all these new folks and like, snap, right? So many more people watching you all of a sudden. You just have to roll with it, right? That's the kind of thing that definitely just like suddenly you just hit with the stage fright and you're just like, oh god, right? Everything you've carefully practiced just goes flying out the window. Still, that's pretty neat. It's always great when you get like someone big that's like, hey, you seem like a cool guy. Let's say hi to you. We have here might increases attack. Oh, when any other enemy defeated. So you could go after the little guys. There's every reason to, because they do damage over time, but this guy is just going to get permanent attack, and they're going to swing that much harder. I probably still want to target this guy first. The fact that they ramp up is kind of worrisome. Helps that at least knew half of them. Yeah, I could see that helping out. Alright. Keep these cards in mind. Alright, I think... Oh. Ah! I misclicked. That's not where I wanted to click. I wanted to go here. I think there was a... Oh, that wasn't a pair. Okay, this is at least a pair. Alright, that's a warrior card. Oh, that's spikes, though. Ooh, I'm gonna get hit with a bunch of bleed. 3 bleeds. Aw, jeez. Okay, can at least put you to sleep. Match the things up. I should probably snipe you before you have a go at me. At least I know where not to hit. I've already forgotten where the good cards are. Okay, that was wizard. Was a wizard over here? No, that was a thief. Oh boy. Okay, wizard, thief, bard. Oh, that was a wizard. Aw, man. Okay, I can at least pare that down a little bit. Yeah. Snipe you and finish you off. Woo! Alright, that could have gone better. Hey, maybe if I remove a card, it will go better next time. Alright. Maybe I should just remove the bard now. One damage isn't gonna take me too far, right? I need big damage, I don't need time stall. It's another blade golem and kobold combo. Alright, can at least do that. Get that one trap out of the way. That wasn't it. Okay, sage, wizard. Ah, there we go. Wizard! And, wizard again. I'm gonna hit this guy because I can hit this fellow with weak spot, take him out of the equation entirely. Was that? Okay. Not like that. Sage. Sage, okay. That's a time freeze. That's true sight. Alright, at least to know where time freeze is, so we can do that. Alright. Nope, that wasn't it. That wizard, okay. Now we can hit you for 3. Just take you out like that. One more stop by the merchant. We have... Yep. Might as well get a tome, and you know what? Might as well get these as well. A little extra health restoration always comes in handy. Question is, do I gonna get Rune Master, maybe. Though I think I can get by with my current stash. Honestly, I'm thinking of just, like, booting the Thief. They have 2 attack, but their effect is like a piddly extra coin on death. Like, theoretically, you wouldn't need an attack counter increase, but for someone like me, who kind of bombs out of matches often, that might actually come in handy. That would require me to go to the tent and take another rest. I think I'm gonna skip that one. Save the 11 coins for the next shop. Well, I could go on the bottom path and get 2 free items. There's that. Maybe I'll do that instead. Okay, Bomber Goblin, Dazed, and Vampire. Alright. Oh. Well, at least 2 of them. Wizard, True Sight. Not that. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm getting whacked. Another trap. Oh, man. What are the odds? Attempt to pair 2 trap cards. Ouch. Okay. At least we got the wizard. Some damage. A little reveal. Stall for time. I think this was... Oh, no. Not like that. Okay, here, we can do this at least. Like so. Alright. Get ourselves a free item. Let's round out this inventory with maybe useful stuff. Guarantee at least 1 card of rarity rare or above at card encounters. We don't have that many encounters left, though. I don't know about that. Here, get the chewed bone, though. Just get more ways to restore my health and sort of inadvertently reveal pairs as well. Is pretty nice. Shadow Slime. Disable 3 random items while active. That's dazed, oh boy. I should probably take out the Shadow Slime first, though. Okay. Can at least reveal the traps. Warren, Wizard, Thief, and... oh. That probably... oh, it only marks 2 random traps. Okay. Okay, this is the warrior. Where's this? No, that was a thief. And now it's dazed, so I can't use it anyway. Alright. Ah! Keep on thinking the bottom card is a thief. Okay, at least it is now. Alright. I want to go for this guy first. And... Sage, yep. And cover those spikes again. Warrior, time freeze, frick. At least take you out. Alright, so there's 2 pairs here. Wizard... Wizard? Okay. So far, so good. One more True Sight to get the rest of the traps out of the way. And... nope. Okay, can at least do that. Oh boy. What is it with me? I think I'm starting to lose it. Okay. At least we got that one. Oh, we're like below half health now, so... it's not looking too great. What's this? Hex Burst. Deals damage to adjacent enemies equal to number of stacks. Oh. Shield gain, but that's not gonna help me. Guess I'll take the mysterious coin. I don't know how useful any of these are gonna be for me. Trap Breaker, though. This feels like the better version of True Sight. Because the traps only reveal the... This removes the temptation from revealing them entirely. I think I'll be fine without it, though, because that would end up just clogging my deck. Okay. We're at the final floor. Probably gonna hit up the rest site so I can do some healing, but we gotta do 3 battles to get there. So, here goes nothing. Oh boy. Alright, Orc I probably want to defeat last. Jinn seems like that kind of thing I wanna try to burst down. So I'll see if I can hit him with 2 weak spots. Right, so my aim would probably be to go after the Gravedigger first. Let's do that. Alright, try switch targets. Uh-oh. That was a trap. They're gonna whack me. Okay, that's a sage. Alright. One whack there. Oh no. That was Warrior, that was another card. Okay. I can actually just take you out here. Alright, so these 4 are pairs in some way. I think these 2 were thieves. Okay, yeah. At least take you out like that. Leave these 2. Oh no. That was a large swing. Then we can finally hit you with an arrow. Oh boy. I'm at 11 health. I'm faltering here. Wow, just a duelist. Battle start. Add 3 Mysterious Blade cards to the deck. Mysterious Blade, summon a Blade Golem enemy. Is that like a trap? So now traps are like extra tricky. If you can remember where the cards are, this guy's no problem, but if you accidentally reveal a Blade Golem, this battle's gonna become much, much longer. Let's see. Oh, not that. Okay. Can at least reveal some of the blade spots. Alright, there we go. Don't gotta worry about that anymore, unless I'm dumb and accidentally reveal them. Alright, we're good. We're okay. Not that okay, but we're surviving at least. This group again. Yeah, so Cardseer I want to hit with like big attacks. Same deal with Gravedigger, so I'm guessing Voodoo Priest is going to be one I focus all my smaller cards on. Okay, at least saw that, so we can get those traps out of the way. I believe this was also something. Yeah, that's an assassin. These were true sights, yeah. Oh, hey, another trap that I almost missed out on. Okay. Definitely want to hit you, because having some of my cards blinded is actually going to be a bit of a liability, to be honest. I also need to remember to use my snipe. Okay, Wizard, True Sight. That was True Sight, so let's just match that, so stall for time here. Hit you with that, and that. Alright. Oh no. At least we'll be able to get... Ah, we don't need those. Can take you out. Alright. Definitely gonna need a rest here. For 36, and now for the boss. Who's it gonna be? The Orc Baby. Fighting alongside the Orc Parents we have here. Turn end, restore 1 health. After attack, apply 4 bleed to the hero. When hit, apply 2 fury to Orc Baby. This is when hit, restore 2 health to the Orc Baby. Okay. Man. So it looks like the order of operations here should be defeat Orc Mama, then Orc Papa, then Orc Baby. Would result in the least painful way to get through this battle here, it seems like. Alright, let's do this. Okay, at least I remember where 2 of the cards are. Yeah, so do that, and that, and that. Okay. Definitely put some True Sight out there. And... oh, nuts. Okay. Yeah. Some big damage for now. Oh, fuck. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Warrior Sage. Oh, boy. Okay, Sage, we're good. Alright, we need to take you out. Orc Baby has a lot of attack, swings for 15, which I'm going to be eating this very next turn here. It's fine. They only hit for 7 now, so... ah, that's not what I wanted to push. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. Is that Wizard? Thief? No. True Sight. Oh boy. There we go. The Thief cards. Okay. Why did I not pay attention to stuff? Was what's that? No, Wizard was up here. Okay. So I think think I remember where these other cards are. Alright, that was Assassin. Yeah. Hit you with the attack down. Nope. It's like that. Okay, that's True Sight. Oh boy. Oh wait, there we go. Warrior. Warrior again. Buy some time. Not that I really need to, because I just snipe you to finish you off. Whew! Alright. That was a bit hairier than it probably should have been, but we made it through. Another victory on normal. Whew! Okay. So I guess it's just a case of win a run with the previous class and then you'll be able to play as the next one. Here we have various quests and... Okay, up to the Arcane Master is win a run as the previous class, but over here you have to... Okay, some of them are defeat certain bosses a number of times you'll be able to play as them. And then the last one here is apply 300 debuffs to enemies. Huh. I know this game had like a number of post-launch updates, so this thing has been expanding over time. But... Alright. Now we do Alchemist, and I think I'll just stick with normal for now. Okay, True Sight. I can take that. I might actually reroll Bard, though. Even Gunslinger. Oh, you know what? I think I'll reroll Lullaby as well. We get Observer and Thirst. Mark a random card. And I have the thing that converts a trap into a coin, which I guess takes it out of the battle entirely? Or do I have to, like, select a card, and if it's a trap, gets me a coin? Well, Observer does 2 damage also, so... There's that. Oh no, okay, it transforms a random trap into a gold coin. Which I assume takes it out of the equation entirely too, so you don't get tempted by it. Alright, let's go battle some rats. Rats, rats. They are the rats. Let's see, I think... Heh. Easy. Easy peasy. Heh. The paths here are the same. It's a random item and a battle. It's just, do you want to go, you want to be the top, or do you want to be the bottom? The choice is yours. Okay, this is apply atrophy, this is bleed, so I should probably go for the golem first, right? Oh, nuts. I wasn't paying attention to the cards all that well. Okay, Observer, Gunslinger. Okay, we got this at least. So that's the Thief. Aw, man. Ooh, this debuff is gonna be the end of me. Actually, it won't. We're good. We're good. Whew! Alright. Gonna take the bottom route. Let's see what item we get from this. A stick. It's a health restore. This is apply bangs. Yeah, we'll get that. Just at least so I can see what the pairs are. Have here. Defeated. That is atrophy, which is kind of significant. Oh, this is when any enemy defeated, so I should probably take out the ghoul first. Is it just me, or do these card backgrounds also change color? Kinda noticed that. Ouch. Wow. Alright. We're good here. Now for the merchant. What can we get here? Helmet of Foresight. Mark a random trap. Might be useful. I'll grab that. Oh, wait. I probably should have grabbed the Warlord. The fact that it deals 4 and automatically reveals the pair means you only got to match once. I might have messed that up. Well, at least marking a random trap has its uses. Alright, I'll just hold on to my money for now. Maybe we'll get something out of it in the next shop. Question is, do I want a card or do I want an item? Current cards have a low amount of attack, so it might do me good to, but nah, we'll go with the item. We gotta get there first. Hey, zombie ghoul duo again. That was a match, yep. Also a match. Okay, that wasn't it. There, I can at least mark the rest of the traps. Not that there were any. We'll use the gunslinger to finish them both off. Kaboom! Alright, yeah, bottom route. Dark Priest restores health after attack. This one is Fangs and Fangs. Bloodbat might be the first obvious target because it has the lowest health. Okay, I saw that there. Mark the other trap. Get it out the way. This was Gunslinger Thirst. Thief Thirst. Alright, we'll go with this. And take you out. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, so the helm means they're an ally, I guess. Right, like that. And I believe this is... No, that wasn't it. It was this. Take another trap out of there. And you know what? Since you're at 2, we can just take you out like that. And finally... Well, not finally, not yet. Now, finally, we finish you off. Now we're off to the next battle. Alright, so again, target Kobold. Don't worry about Blade Golem too much. I just realized a Swordmaster's deal is to summon them as part of a trap. That wasn't it. There we go. More thirst. Like how it's like, if you don't have any more traps, then you can't proc the effect, so... It only gets you so far. Okay, here we go. 1 and 1 it, huh? Alright. Do it again. Fire from the hip. What? So, Gunslinger isn't like 1 damage, then 1 damage. It's like, okay, well, we'll assign up to 2 damage divided amongst any number of creatures. And if it's overkill, oh well. Man, that's kind of rough. At least I got through that. Finally, my item, give it to me. A voodoo doll. Oh, Hex Burst. This is a coin pouch, which gets me a coin at the end of every battle. I have to remember, I only get 1 of these. So we'll go with the doll. We have here no Warlord, unfortunately. Alright. I might just grab a nature stick and let's re-roll, see what we get. Uh oh. Hunter reveals a random pair. That might actually be handy. That being said, Curse isn't too bad either, even if it's a limited proc kind of deal. It also deals 2 damage. I'll go with the Hunter. Shortbow sounds like it would be useful, but the fact that some of the enemies might have effects that proc when you hit them does mean you might be starting off at a disadvantage, so I don't know about that. Dwarven Pickaxe, 5 health, I can't see much use for it. Alright, is there anything here I want to give the boot? Thirst, maybe. Useful at the start, but if you run out of traps to turn into coins, it's kind of a dead draw. That being said, I could always upgrade my cards too, I guess, so maybe the bottom route might not be so bad. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Corrupted Knight. When healed, gain 2 Fury. This is after attack, restore 1 health. Oh! Actually a bit of synergy, but I'll probably target the Knight first anyway because you have the same amount of health. Alright, traps revealed. Okay, Thief. Thirst. Alright, there we go. Put more cards out there, so we'll do the Hunter. At least do this. Remove a thing. Alright. Thief. Gunslinger. Alright. The Knight is gone. Yeah, and then we can get some health back with this one. Ta-da! Alright. Let's look at an upgrade. What's an upgrade do? Guess we'll find out. Okay. Does that boost attack? Oh! This might actually be useful. Because it's a double attack, so boost the damage from 2 to 4. What do you get? 2 coins snatched? 2 pairs revealed. Okay, I might actually go the bottom route, because I feel like an upgraded Gunslinger and a Hunter might be pretty conductive. Yeah. We'll upgrade you first. And upgrade the Hunter. Who would have thought the Hunter be another big boon in another game entirely. After playing as one and assisting a whole faction of Marvel, saving the world that way, they've come back in another game to help me out here. Provide me with a little foresight. How handy. I have Chaos Wisp. Oh, this is blinding after attack. Turn end, remove enemy debuffs, so I should probably target the Chaos Wizard. crap. Green text, does help them stand out a bit more. Yeah, I can finish you off like that. You know what? Let's just do this. Alright. And finally, a merchant. Incense. Increase the chance of epic items appearing at the shop by 10%. Spike shield is when hit. Oh, the gray hearts are shield. Okay. I have 30 coins. That would let me fill up the rest of my deck with all this. Then again, a warrior card might not be so bad either. Nah, I already got, like, a high attack card. Not sure if I need another one. At most, I could probably pick up, a spike shield. What about a spike pauldron? Right, gain block and then this procs and deals damage, even if it is 1 damage to a random enemy. That being said, it could trigger effects that maybe I don't want triggered. I'm not gonna get that one, actually. Could just get the warrior now, and then maybe boot the thief at the next rest site. Get the Rune Master. So I do flub matches. Being able to delay an enemy might be handy. Yeah, I'll get that. Oh dang, no rest sites here. Well. First we battle. Yeah, I think this is just gonna be take out Witch Doctor, then Cyclops. Just based on health values. Okay. Do that and that. Oh, hey. This actually works out pretty well. Alright, just stall you a bit more. Damn, they didn't even get a swing out. Let's see what cards we have here. Gets 2 Fury against targets with debuffs, but don't know if I need more cards. I'm just gonna skip it. I'm glad they have a skip option. Alright, what do we have here? Disables 3 random items. I should probably take you out first. The others are dazed. Oh boy. Great. Locked me out of a pair I had my eyes on. Okay, I believe these two were hunters, yeah. Finally, blow. My items come back. Can remove a trap. In case of take out Kobold and then take out the Butcher. Alright. Oh. Wait, where was the other thirst card? I think it was that one, actually. With the other trap from the equation. Okay, there's the Rune Master. I want to smack you with that. Okay, now I can finish you off. Another trap. And delay your demise. Or delay my demise, I mean, not theirs. What am I saying? Okay. At least I got a match. I really am staving off my demise here, aren't I? Blow. And we got another battle. 2 wisps and a necromancer. When any other enemy defeated, summon a bone minion enemy, so... Now my gunslinger is a bit of a liability, because they attack random targets. So I'll try to avoid calling forth that one until, Oh. Okay, Observer, Thirst. Thirst. Ouch. That kinda hurt. Can remove another trap at least. Okay. This was a thief, right? So we can hit you up here. Alright, so that's where the other cards were. Alright. That takes care of that. Now we can take out the others with extreme prejudice. Like... We're good, we're good. Alright, alright, alright. Another merchant stop. Plague Doctor. Removes all buffs from the target. It's a mouse trap. 1 damage to 1 enemy on their trap reveal. It says battle start. Attack 2 down. This is 1 random scroll revealed. Plague Doctor does have 3 attack. But kind of also clogs up. Clairvoyance might not be so bad. The fact that it reveals a random row could be handy. Again, that puts me at 8 cards, though. Wondering if I should discard this and just go for the weakness gem anyway. Give me a little breathing room if I inevitably end up with a first swing. Actually, removing all buffs, especially on the final boss, depending on who I'm fighting, might be useful. Right, if I'm fighting against Orc Baby and I got like a zillion fury, I could match the Plague Doctor and cut him down to size. I think I'll grab them. Alright, so we'll get 1 rest site or a merchant. I think I might go with the rest site, actually. Have this crew again. Yeah, gonna be Priest, Gravedigger, and then Darkseer, I think. No, not like that. Hunter, Hunter. Okay. Take you out. Okay, I saw a true sight here where I used that. slowly remove the traps. Oh no. They're gonna swing at me. At least I can stall you for a bit. Okay, at least I know where the thirsts are, so we can go with that. That and that to see some pairs. Gunslinger for big damage. And finally, finish you off with that. Alright. And yeah, I wanted to do the top route, so we'll do the top route. Yep. It's gonna be a Slime Kobold Butcher. It's a good thing you didn't daze the hunter. Great. That Plague Doctor, Observer. Oh, nuts. Okay, at least know where one observer is. Can get use of our items back. This was... Nope, that was Thief. This was True Sight. Fuck. No! You dazed the card I was angling for. That's a True Sight. Oh, here we go. Plague Doctor. Okay, at least we got that. Hunter! Reveal to me some good cards like that set. Okay, at least get some health back with the Thief there. Alright. Oh, finally. Cards are back in action. Nuts. Not like that, though. Boy. Okay, that was... No, that wasn't a Rune Master. That was fucking spikes. Oh my god. Like any good roguelite, sometimes your fortunes can just change in the blink of an eye. Oh man. Okay. Can at least bring it back a little bit. There we go. One last rest site. And now I'm thinking, at my state, maybe a health restore might actually be handy here. So we'll do that. Alright, time for the dungeon boss. Who's it gonna be? The Skeleton King. Flanking him are a Skeleton Knight and a Skeleton Sentinel. When any enemy defeated, apply 5 Fury. This is where the Plague Doctor comes in handy. After attack, restore 2 health of all enemies. Oh boy. So I just like pick my poison. Do I want to take out the Knight and wipe out their healing, or take out the Sentinel and remove the super duper Fury buff? I should probably do this one first. Really ought to do that one first, so we're gonna take on the Sentinel first. quite what I was hoping for. Oh no. Oh, jeez. Alright, Plague Doctor was here, that's an observer. Oh, this was an observer too, right? Alright. Okay. Definitely go for the Hunter match. Yep. Your transmutation. And then another observer. Okay. Man, as long as I get Hunter, things will usually turn out alright. Let's do True Sight for kicks. Transmutation, and that's it for that. Oh boy, if I let them swing, they're gonna swing real hard. Okay, that was Plague Doctor, that was Thief. Alright. Can at least take you out of the equation. Alright. Oh, we're gonna hopefully remove the Fury with the next Plague Doctor draw here. Right. Like this. So now you only swing for 6. How you like me now? Finally an observer. Oh yeah, no, we got this. We got this. We're good. The Skeleton King has crumbled to dust. Got a serious case of osteoporosis. Yeah. Alright. Next we have Legionnaire. Guard up, gain 2 block. Really, that's it. 2 block. 4. The Arcane Master gets a Soul Hex. Man. A lot of these card abilities are pretty straightforward. This one is get a chance at looking at a card and maybe decide a strategy. This one is just like burst everything down. This one is remove the bad stuff. This one is slightly more defensive playstyle. Oh, but it does only cost 4 mana. I feel like with just 2 block, that should be... Nah, someone who's really good at matching is gonna really build up that block and get themselves a bit of a buffer, so 4 is probably a good number for that. Alright, I think this is gonna be the last run anyway. Okay, I'll keep True Sight. I'm gonna swap out Bard, perhaps. And... actually, maybe just Bard. Rune Master, okay. So I have a bit of like a stall and a revelation kind of thing going on here. Not to mention building up lots of defense thanks to the Thirst, so... Oh. Might go with the top route so I can get a free item sooner. Oh, hey, 1 skeleton. Alright. One spooky, scary skeleton. No traps to reveal, but that's fine. I was just doing that for the card draw. And you're done. Take the top. Oh, it's a little golem. When hit, decrease 1 timer from self. Wait, can that reach 0? So it makes, like, little attacks a big liability. Doesn't mean the Rune Master will be able to stall him, at least. Time freeze, okay. At least do that. And we're done. Time for item. What can we get? Alright, go with the Helmet of Foresight. Being able to know where a trap is always handy. Alright. This is... heal, okay. Do it like that, and we're done. You know, I can understand why they would refresh the field after like every 3 draws. That way, you know, you're not going down to the point where like, you know, matches become very easy. But it does sort of introduce kind of like a counter thing where if you keep an eye on the cards, you can get more matches. Which is probably why the later difficulties don't reveal the cards when they put them on the field. So you still might trip the timer here and there. Yeah, keep on thinking, do I want to get this? But on the other hand, like 1 damage, and a lot of enemies have proc on hit effects, which a lot of them are kind of actually pretty harmful, so it's not as useful as one might hope. Alright, I'll probably keep going the bottom route. Or not keep, I went the top route last time. Pick the bottom route so I can get another item. Okay, you disable a random item, and you apply 3 curse to the hero. But you also have only 3 HP, so I'll probably take you out first anyway. Said... I only have 2 cards that can hurt enemies right now, which... might be a liability. As useful as... some of this other stuff might be. Oh, nuts, that wasn't thirst. Okay, this was thirst. Yep. Yeah, you get yourself into a pretty good loop and you can get yourself a bunch of block. Right, and you pair that with like Thirst or the Wizard or something, and you could easily absorb a bunch of hits every few matches, so kind of see the reason why guard up is still at 4, even if 2 block doesn't sound like all that much. Oh yeah, and then you get something like this, which restores 1 mana after a skill use, and you can put up even more block. Lich. When defeated, destroy all of the hero's mana. So I'm saving you for last, is what I'm hearing here. Man, I thought this was gonna be like fairly straightforward, but trying to keep in mind like the where the pairs are and when your skill is ready and the enemy effects and everything, it's a bit more to concentrate on than one may expect. we're good, we're good. Was it Spiked Devil? Oh, Bleed. And this is Dazed. Contrary to popular belief. Maybe the answer here is to do Spiked Devil first, then Witch Doctor. Alright, that wasn't it. Is the Rune Master? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's Observer. Need to remember where the other one was. That's Thirst, True Sight, Time Freeze. I believe that was Time Freeze. Okay, okay, we're good here. No, not like that. Not like that either. Oh, wow. What the... Okay, there we go. Time Freeze. Finally! Woo! Man. Alright. Can at least get a reprieve here. I'm gonna get hit, and I have some block. This might not be so bad. Although a wizard would be pretty good as well. I could also just, like, upgrade the stuff I do have. Yeah, I'm just gonna silence an enemy for 3 turns. Oh, hey, look, a double camp, so I can go ahead and upgrade my 2 allies I have. Alright. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be Bat Priest Vampire. Let's go. Like that. Observer to finish things off. Alright. Match it like so, guard up, and smack once again. Oh. Got the guard up some more. Right, and then we can do it again. And again. I'm getting it to... The only thing that can really stop me is just like they suddenly daze certain cards. And that's where like having a small deck size might be a liability. Right, if you get something that's like apply daze to 2 random allies or something like that, suddenly things are looking a little hairy. Okay, Jester, Vampire... Ooh, not the Jester trick. Alright. Probably defeat the Jester first anyway, because they have a low amount of health. Okay, at least I saw where the Jester tricks are, so I can avoid those. It's Thirst, and I believe this was Thirst. Oh, man. Really nailed that one. Okay. Alright. And then... that. Yeah, we're good. Go down, Vampire. Now we can... upgrade our stuff. Okay, this wording is like slightly off, because it says deck must have more than 5 cards, but I think what they meant to say is deck must have at least 5 cards, or 5 or more cards. Alright. Actually, what is this one? Oh, they both just bump attack. That being said, bumping attack isn't anything to sneeze at. Thirst Plus is pretty useful, though. Gives me an instant guard up charge. But do that, just to make these a little faster. If I hit another rest site, I can upgrade Thirst then. And finally, this. Don't want to get the Gunslinger, maybe. I can upgrade them. They do 4 damage, which would be pretty handy. I'm doing good with my current setup, right? As long as I keep an eye on Observer, Rune Master, and Thirst, I usually get a pretty good loop going. Honestly, unless like Warlord or Hunter shows up, I'm probably alright right now. In fact, maybe the better thing to do would be to boot the branch and perhaps add Mana Infuser, maybe? A little bit more of a buffer if I do get Thirst and proc it up. Right, so there won't be there will be less wasted mana that way. I think that might help. Yeah, I can save my money. Alright. Random card. Well, I guess we'll see where it leads us. Maybe I might actually get something good out of it. Never know. Okay. And this is where low damage is a liability, because you'll be saddled with more and more debuffs. So, land attack will probably be take out Priest, take out Digger, and then take out Seer. Okay, at least saw where the ally cards were. What was this one? Thirst. I think there was another Thirst here. Alright, good. See, now we got the loop going, right? Oh, nuts. No, we don't. Okay. No, we still do. Yeah, the way the background changes colors is, kind of throws me a bit. Usually that tends to be consistent, but this time it isn't. Alright. Managed to get through that fine. Let's see what the card is. I can make a decision from there. Wow, you all suck. We're just moving on. I mean, the 3 of them are already a party, right? I'm sure they'll be able to get through this dungeon on their own. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. We have here. Yeah, it's gonna be Priest, Knight, Lord, I believe. No. That was the Rune Master, okay. This was Time Freeze, yep. Correctly, that was Observer. Alright, Healer's out of the equation. Honestly, getting Time Freeze in the loop isn't so bad either, because you can stall them a lot. not that. Oh, I should have revealed another card. Like, that one. Yep. And then delay the inevitable. You're done. Bye-bye. And another battle. Oh, just a paladin. Gain fury equal to attack. I can see why this would be a solo enemy, because it's like... if someone who might not be the best at matching, then gets swung at, suddenly you're dealing with a very large damage attack. Okay. Let's get True Sight to reveal some traps. Do that and that. Such will be our loop. And you're done. Now, one more merchant. Got anything good for me? Not really. Really got that much for me. Plague Doctor, though. Plague Doctor might not be so bad. Something to remove debuffs could be useful. Yeah, and then we can hit up the rest site to maybe do some deck editing. Ugh. This is where it's gonna get bad. If they hit my ally cards, it's gonna get real bad. Okay, at least remember where the Jester tricks are, so... Gotta worry about that. Sight, True Sight, okay. Ooh, whew! Oh, nuts. Where were the other ones? This was... Master True Sight. Nope, not like that. Time Freeze, Observer, oh boy. Okay. Stall for time here. Guard up a little bit. Oh, nuts. Okay, can at least get the True Sight. Get the match. Get the reset. No, that wasn't it. I just saw the Plague Doctor, why didn't I match this up before? And that was a Dual Observer. Slightly messy, but at least come out with that, out of that with full health. Alright. Alright. So it's gonna be... yeah, Priest, Gravedigger, and then Cardseer. You're done. Oh yeah, I think we got the attack loop going here. All right. we're doing another battle up here. We have, yeah, Priest Knight Lord. Okay, at least we know where a number of those traps are. Oh. Okay. Got thirst at least. So we have the loop. Maybe? Yeah, we're good. We're good. And that. And we're done. We're done. Alright. Is there a card that we want to remove here? Not really. Oh, what is this? Apply 2 curse. It's like 2 extra damage. So in a way, it's like an attack boost. That being said, time freeze, bling enemies by 2 turns instead of 1, also useful. Yeah, you know what the old saying is, right? The best offense is a good defense. Let's go with that. Let's see who our final boss is this time. The Minotaur. Oh wow, just the one. Alright. When hit, gain 2 Fury, battle start, immune to debuffs. 4 Crimson Spikes cards, they apply 1 bleed to the hero. Aw, shit. So does that mean, like, the time stall, does that count as a debuff? Kinda glad I upgraded the Plague Doctor. Oh, no, immune to debuff, so the curse isn't gonna apply. I guess on the bright side, it's just this guy. There's not, like, a Labyrinth card I have to deal with or anything like that. It's a good thing I kept True Sight, too. Wish I had upgraded Thirst, though. That probably would have come more in handy. Oh well. You know what they say about hindsight. Alright. I at least saw where the Thirst card was. Oh, nope. I thought I saw where it was. I didn't quite see it all, though. Okay, that was another Thirst. And, okay, so the time decrease does not count as a debuff, so really could delay it a lot that way. But we got it. We got the loop. Right, we managed to find our 3 cards here, and we can just loop those over and over until we finally take them out for good. And the Minotaur has been taken out. The hunter becomes the hunted. Turns out it was the Minotaur that would need some iodine thread to get the fuck away from us. But it couldn't quite run. They might have run. They might have run so far away. But in the end, they couldn't get away. Oh, alright then. I know there's like one more character, but I think that's been a good look at Perils, right? You can kind of see the loop here, right? Go through 5 floors worth of enemies, and then beat up the boss at the end, and then boom, you win the run. Honestly, nice quick game, or nice quick thing. You know, if you have like 30 minutes to spend, you could probably go in here and do a little memory matching. and to be honest, the way the mechanics work, right? If you keep your initial deck size and you can find yourself like 3 good cards, right, and remember where they are, Provided you don't get hit with like an enemy that hits you with like blind or stun or something like that, you could get yourself in a pretty good loop where you can effortlessly wipe out the opposition, so... I think I remember reading somewhere that they had like 3 sets of post-launch updates planned, right? Let me look at this real quick. Yeah, it looks like they put out like 2 of them, I think, right? Legion's Oath, The Exiled, and then on their store page, they think they mentioned one more. Yeah, Rotten Depths. It's gonna have more cards, more items, 3 new heroes, a new status effect, new elite enemies, and a new floor with a secret boss. And then they did say at the end, please don't buy this game based on what's gonna come out in the future, because, hey, you never know, it might not pan out. Yeah, it does look like the last major update was, almost last year, actually. They had their other 2 updates, like, within a month of each other, right? And then the first one came out, like, about a month or 2 after its initial release, but... in any case, I don't know, still a pretty good featured game here, you know, decent variety of things, and again, 30-minute run, so it's a pretty good game to pull out if you want something quick. But yeah, I think that's gonna be a look at Pairs and Perils. Can go out and hop out of here, right? Go back to the chat screen, zoom in.